Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we were continuing Aiden's old route. It hasn't been rewritten yet, but at some point it will, as I'm told. And, we were knocked out of the practice battle, and it ended in a tie because time was up. So, yeah. Aiden was a bit disappointed, but that's okay. And, let's see, his shard lead was like, hey, it'd be nice to figure out what's going on with him because he's acting a bit weird, because he is acting a bit weird. It was like, maybe you can ask the headmaster. So we're kind of forced into going to see the headmaster at this point. We went to go do some training at the beach. We Minecrafted our first Nightfallen, and because it attacked us, and then we had our first kiss with Aiden. Yay! But now we're going to go see the headmaster, who is his adoptive dad. Yay, less yay. So reset face and begin. He smiles weakly and winks me before marching away. I progress through the academy hallways. I know the headmaster's office is higher up, but not where exactly. Aside text Hema for directions, since they're both here before. They've both been there before allegedly. I guess we could also have scribbles, I mean, if he's able to find out where Therium will be, I think he can find where the headmaster is. Same with Aiden, but I'd rather not involve him and his daddy issues with my troubles. And good thing I did text, because I was in the wrong part of the building altogether. But finally, I get in front of the secretary's desk. Hello? Meeting card? Yeah, hold on. I take out the card from my pocket, and she types it in the computer, and... Mr. Kiraman is ready to see you now. I feel like Kiraman just sounds like some kind of Japanese superhero or something, Great, thank you. I knock on the door. Come in. I walk into the big office. Sad music. Although it is evening, the sun shines bright through the windows, and the sky is blue. A never-ending day created by illusions. Why would you want that? His day and night cycle must be broken at this point. Classical music is playing in the background. The room smelled of flowers, rum, and a hint of cigar smoke. Boy, I hope my room doesn't smell of rum. I've had quite a bit here. Like, not recent. Well, not in the past couple of days. Ah, hello, Mr. White. I'm glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please, take a seat. To what do I owe the pleasure? Ask about Aiden? Seems like that's the biggest thing. Ah, yes. My little miracle rebel. He isn't very cooperative, is he? You try to raise the next big hunter, and all you get is attitude from that boy. I saw you two fight in the arena. It brought back some memories. But my goodness, we did not have such unconventional methods of making our enemies forfeit. Huh. I'd be happy to answer any questions regarding him. Well, being his father, have you noticed anything strange about him? He was always a strange one. No, I mean, something more than just strange. Perhaps. Can you be more specific? Mood swings? Appears and disappears randomly? Has way too much free time? Yes. Huh. That's what all teenagers do. There's nothing strange about that. He's 20. Ah, indeed. The best years. Moving on, I suppose. What is your relationship with him? Before I answer that, I need to know, what type of relationship do you have with my son? What is your intentions? Oh, I really like him? Well, yes. It was either that, or your already worst enemies if you came to me to ask about him. But in what way? And how much do you like him? I might have caught feelings in the past few days. His gaze is now fixated more upon me, with hunger in his eyes. Really now? Tell me more. What do you want to know? Well, for starters, are you too ex- sexually attractive? Let's just say that. What? No, no, no. We're, not at that stage yet. Yet. So, you want to be at that stage? Maybe? I don't know. Then, make up your mind. Opportunities are easily wasted. Even now, wasting time here, you could lose him forever to someone else. You think so? Or he might be losing you. Who knows? I'm too stunned to speak. Is he right or not? He knows Aiden the best, so just maybe. So, say, be honest with me and yourself. What stage are you at? I'm at stage like 16, but I have to wait until stage 22. That's like, what's it called? Adventure time thing? We kissed. Kissed, you say? He gets up from his seat and approaches me. He was a large man before, but when I'm sitting, he's enormous. Woo! Maybe you should have kept that to yourself. Where's Scribbles when you need to get scolded for being an idiot? Where is he? He gets behind me and whispers in my ear. Is that all? Yes, sir. I suppose he doesn't have his father's boldness then. That's unfortunate. I guess there really is nothing strange about him. A little failure on my part. What's that mean? Hey, what? He picks me up. I feel my feet get lifted from the ground before my face is slammed on the table. Oh, and I didn't fix that. I'm a little guy. Nah, I'm not so little. I'm being bent down over the desk, with a huge, strong lion leaning over me. I feel my belt falling to the ground. Okay, this... I'll show you what I mean, boy. My mind is flooding with the dirtiest and craziest thoughts. Is this normal? Yeah, no. I put all my strength in my arms and pushed myself up, making him stumble, almost fall. What the hell do you think you're doing? I get my belt quickly from the floor and go towards the door. As I start to approach the door, the headmaster grabs my arm firmly, then pulls me towards him. Where do you think you're going? I came here to find out information, not be your sex toy. Information comes at a price, boy. I'm wondering if this is the reason why they're rewriting stuff, because it's just like... It doesn't seem too good. And remember what I told you when we met? What happens in this office stays in this office. And I'm not going to be left unsatisfied. Do you understand? All of a sudden I just feel really uncomfortable. I can see from the intensity in his glare that he's not messing around. His words are reminding me of something. I'm thinking that's the, when he was at high school and he blew up a part of the building. Oh yeah, my little incident at high school. Huh. To think, just because you're big and strong, you can take advantage of me. That makes me angry. That makes me want to explode. I can feel energy enter my body. A lot of it. The more it pours in, the more it wants to get out. If he keeps his dirty hands on me a minute longer, I'll... Suddenly, somebody knocks at the door. I'm coming in. The headmaster lets go of me before Aiden opens the door. The energy slowly goes out, without a sound, and disappears. I thought I told you to wait for permission before coming in. Then permit me faster next time. Here. the final report of the new members. I'll be going before the smoke in here gives me lung cancer. Cody, you coming? Right behind you, the headmaster blocks my way. He is smoldering with rage that Aiden brushes off. We still have things to talk about, Mr. White. He said he's coming with me, Father. The two glare at each other for a moment. The headmaster grunts and lets his arms down, letting me pass. He turns around and gets back to his desk. Get out then. If it was kind of like a little bit forward and domineering, I'd be like, okay, that was not, in any way, shape, or form, like, vague or anything like that. It's like, ooh, he didn't bother you much, did he? Because if he did, No, it's fine. But your appearance was on time, to say the least. Aiden looks lost in thought. But at least he's not angry. We walk silently side by side towards the dorm rooms. So, found anything useful? No. Let me guess. Information has a price. Something like that. I knew it'd be a waste of time. He should have listened to you. Nah. You should almost never listen to me. I'm rarely right. We get to Aiden's floor, and I say goodbye for now. Where are you going? My room's this way. What? But No buts. You're sleeping with me. No guest room this time. I think it's about time, don't you think? Stop beating around the bush. No, I mean, yes. I mean, I have nothing against it. But I do need to get my stuff real quick. Aiden reaches into his dimensional pocket and takes out my luggage and backpack. I've been into your room before, so don't be too surprised. And not to be judgmental, but you'll feel more comfortable in my dorm. Your shower didn't even have a head. You've been in my bathroom? Let's just go. We have dinner. I take a shower and contemplate all the things that happened today. We shut the lights and walk to his bedroom. The air smells fresh and cool. The sheets were soft and neat. I snuggle up beside Aiden's bed, res a tomato. We're both in our underwear. But cuddles are the most we'll get out of each other tonight, because tomorrow the big day starts. As much as I'd want to say get this party going, we both need to sleep more than a good time. Even so, I can't fall asleep, not because of the stress or butterflies in my stomach. The question was resting in the back of my mind. As we lay there in the bed, our eyes are closed. With our eyes closed, I ask, wait, are we really at the end? Aiden? Yes? Why do you sometimes act so different? Is everything alright? Huh. I thought you'd never ask. I tried to tell you before. You did? Yes, but you're an idiot. But you didn't want to listen. I am listening now. Before I answer, I'll ask something too. Why do you want to know? I don't want. I need to know. Because I'm worrying for you. And believe it or not, others do too. I'm using a forbidden technique, illegal even. Which is... Hey, come in for a second, would you? The bedroom door opens and somebody comes in. I turn around. I come face to face with Aiden. Sup? Is this, Shadow Clone Jutsu? So, you have a twin? Not really. He's made with a spell. My illusion affinity is why my stepfather adopted me in the first place. He trained me since I was 7 to develop an advanced cloning technique, or that would allow me to create a physical copy of myself that shares all my qualities. Needless to say, I was successful in the end, But he doesn't know that. I believe he gave up in his attempts. But his sudden appearance as headmaster worries me. Us. It worries us. We are the same, except that the one on your left has anger issues. You mean the one with all his clothes off? And the one in front of you has orny issues. Okay. Only if we're far apart too long. That explains the mood swings, Uwu harassment complaints, and that decapitation attempt. Huh, how do you know that? As I said, other people care about you too, so I got help. Not sure if that's my ears or the music. Hopefully it's on my headphones. I'm hearing, sorry. Should I be mad or proud? Let's go with proud. Wait, if there's two, then with whom have I been hanging out with for the past 3 days? Both of us. Well, you met me first, said the naked one. Because we're far apart too long, I got very angry. Mostly because I was looking at Tate snoring in front of me the whole time. But I couldn't kill him with so many witnesses. I tried to hide, but you found me, and, well, you remember the punch. Of course I do. Actually, no I don't, because I got concussed. The dressed one is talking now. And I fought with you in the arena. That explains what you did to Tate. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. And, who was the one that was singing? That was both of us. We can be as one, but it's more beneficial if we're not. Because you get twice the amount of time. Exactly. It lets us do our work, study, and spend time with a cute guy all at the same time. Huh. Then I'm glad you're so talented. Well, now that you know the truth, I suppose you'll want us to merge. It's a little weird looking. So Aiden, let's do it in the bathroom. Right behind you. Wait, actually, if you don't mind, I have an idea. I want that. That night, I fell asleep being hugged from both sides. My face was buried in Aiden's chest fluff. My back was warm and covered by Aiden's fur. It was the softest, most comfortable position I'd ever been in, and fell asleep in minutes. But not without, complications along the way. Hey, this is horny Aiden speaking. Angry Aiden, do you think I could be his big spoon for a little while? Not a chance. Keep it in your pants, or there will only be one Aiden by morning. And I don't mean merging. Gotcha. Somehow, I wouldn't agree with both of them. Sleep sounds nice. But a bit of lovin' would have been accepted too. Wonder why it's illegal to do that. The next morning, I wake up well rested. We get to the Academy Square, where the headmaster is going to start the announcement by telling us the exact rules. Or that's what we expected. Instead, we each get an envelope that we are supposed to open when the test officially begins. After the announcement, each person gets teleported one by one. I just got to meet up with Tate, Dallin, and Aiden one last time, before each of us were teleported as well. Then comes my turn. I am teleported inside the forest, surrounded by trees. Trees 5 times as tall as the ones around the academy. So, I must be very far away. On the sky, I see a countdown. And the test begins. Hey! Oi, you. Yes, you. This is the end of the demo. Man, I'm surprised how quick this one went. Because I did this one in like... How? Let's see. Oop. Because this was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 hours. And that's including the intro. Maybe that's why they went to rewrite it. Or the, like, very... You're like, just, wow. Not cool, brah. I want Marina and Chelsea. Also, we didn't have any interaction with the spooky mask guy. Yeah, we've done this a couple times before. Just looking for my name. There we go. Sorry. I messed up my neck at some point, so sometimes when I turn my head, all of a sudden I get like a shot of muscle just absolutely tearing my ass out. That's because I was drinking it one day. So, where are we? Boop. Just in case. So, just looking at Aiden's routes. Okay, we got all the safer work stuff. As for the NSFW stuff, we're missing 8 pictures, which... Let's see. Trying to go back. If I'm loading correctly. I mean, we did that one thing, and we're gonna be running right through this. Ooh, my family name is... I guess it could be Talk with Scribbles. It could be... Well, actually, I guess we could save those things somewhere. Rolling back, rolling back, rolling back. I'll save these somewhere else so I could do a side play of them. Right, it was that one. But we'll just do that. And recapping everything that happened. Moving on. Then asking a single question. I'll, like, put these things in terms of, stuff. Because some of them could be, like, a couple of seconds. Others could be a bit longer. You know? Taiga. I'm pretty sure asking Mom's spaghetti isn't going to be the thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna see because, like... Yeah, we accepted. But, what was it gonna do? I'm dead. Because, like, we only had 17 episodes of this before I did Aiden's route. So then... I guess we'll have to see what other visual novel they were mainlining and which ones we're short of. Smooches. And put that there. Okie dokie, artichoke. I mean, we got time so I can fool around. Let's see. So we got like 7. Oh, we had 19. Huh. Oh, maybe that was because that included some of Aiden stuff. So 19 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts us to 25, and the lowest one we have to do is the one that's replacing arches. That being Roadkill, I'm assuming. That one just seemed interesting, and it didn't seem too long, so I'm like, I might want to check that out. Also, I don't know. Maybe it was just me that was like, they have a black wolf in it, like me! It's the Zambi one. I'm not saying that that's replacing this one because we still got the rest of the summoners thing after the most recent update, that being Alvi, you know? So yeah. At least that game's still alive, was updated 85 days ago. But it's September. It doesn't seem like that's a long time ago, but it do be like that. Also, happy Thanksgiving! Or day before Thanksgiving! Hyena! So anyways, comment, cause I like comments, tips you like, dislike, tips, tricks otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the epic. Please remember to spay and enable your animals to help control the pet population. Ooh, I just want to see. Roadkill? Let's see, it was like 0.12 and now it's 3.1? Oh no, that was in 2004. Some of these, I hate how people do the numbering of some of these things because it will be like, hey, it's version 0.9 something, but then they'll say it's finished, or whatever. Oh wait, that's later. No, that should be in dating sim. And until next time, another Let's Play me 6 of Shards, the game where we say no to harassment by older men. So thanks and see ya.